we're joined now by our NHL analyst, Frankie Corrado. So, Frankie, the Canucks take Game 5 and head back to Edmonton with a 3-2 series lead. So, I guess the easy question is, what was the difference in this one?
It seems fairly obvious, but in the biggest moment, the Vancouver Canucks, their best players had a moment, and they stepped up, and that's the difference in this game. And you have to give the Canucks a lot of credit because of the way they were able to keep Draisaitl and McDavid at bay throughout the course of the night. And both those guys, at times in their playoff careers, have been so dominant. But for this Vancouver team that's new to the scene here, this is a team that wasn't really expecting to be in this situation. They have found ways to keep those players maybe not dominating to the point that they have in the past, and that was going to be a tall task for them. And a lot has been made of Elias Pettersson and him not being contributing. JT Miller has been really good. It's been one of the constants for this group. But in the biggest moment, it was Pettersson, Miller connecting for a goal, and that obviously sends the Canucks with one game to go to win this series.
You mentioned it. The Canucks held the Oilers' power play off the score sheet for the first time this postseason. What did you like about it? It
was so aggressive. It was like the Canucks penalty kill said, if we're going to get beat, we're going to get beat being super aggressive and not sitting back and allowing Draisaitl and McDavid and Nugent-Hopkins and all these guys to have time, not allowing Zach Hyman to get set up in front of the net and allowing Evan Bouchard to rip one-timers. Like, they really made a point to be hard and physical on these guys, even on the penalty kill, which is not something you normally do. Like, you don't finish hits on the penalty kill, but they decided they were going to do that, and it paid off for them. Edmonton's power play goes 0 for 5, and you force the Edmonton Oilers now to play this game at 5-on-5. And at times in this series, Vancouver has been much better at 5-on-5. It was the case tonight, and Vancouver was very deserving of this win.
Safe to say no passengers on that penalty kill?
No.
No passengers for the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver now just one win away from advancing to the Western Conference Finals for the first time since 2011. Frankie, as always, thanks for this.